Hey, this is Joey, and you have clicked on Phoenix, hashtag Rising from the Ashes. This is my little vlog about my life with anxiety and depression. They follow me around. They're my old pals. We go hand in hand. You know, that kind of thing. I like laugh at my own jokes like Peggy Hill. Okay, I'm trying to channel spring today. It is not, well, it's supposed to be spring, but we're expecting snow, so there's like no hint of spring really. And, you know, everything's closed down because of coronavirus. So I have decided to use this time to kind of double down on my videos and maybe get some more out. Because I'm just honestly trying not to freak out about this whole thing. I wasn't freaking out about it, honestly, until after a trip to the grocery store yesterday. And that was sort of like eye-opening. So now, well, I'm just trying to find a hole to put my head in. And just watch Trolls World Tour, basically, inside the hole. Sounds good right now. But actually, I will get a chance to do that because I've just found out that Trolls World Tour is going to be released April 10th on home video, or video on demand, I guess. I'm not happy about this. I really wanted to go see it in the theater. I already bought the tickets. I don't know, you know, if I'm going to get to see it or not in the theater. Anyway, I know, I feel so trivial sometimes talking about this stuff. But honestly, like, we talk about what's important to us, right? That's what's important to me. You know, if I think too much about, like, the world, then I just kind of, yeah, I just fall apart, basically. So, I like to live in my own little head. Anyway, so that's what this is. And, sorry, I'm fussing with my frilly dress. Thank you for clicking on my video, and I hope you enjoy this one. Well, actually, you might, I don't know if you're gonna enjoy this, but this one's got tears in it. I think it's the last one for a while that does. Like, it's the last one I have recorded that does, even of all the things I have recorded. So, you know, I don't like bringing you tears. I don't like to see how many, like, tearful videos I can put on YouTube. I mean, I'm like not, you know, happy to do that, but it tells the story. I mean, it's part of the deal. It's part, like, I can't just show nice things, and I can't just show me, you know, bitching about something I bitch about. You know, it's important, so that's why I'm showing it. But it's crying. It's sad. It's about me, basically, like, talking about the things that I don't feel I qualify to be a parent. And so that's basically what it's about, what I'm crying about. The other one, the first one is, let's see. Oh, okay. I talk about the more physical aspects of what I deal with in terms of unintentional movement. I'm talking about this. I don't know if I'm going in and out of focus. Yeah, I am. I do this all the time. All the time. And this moment that I recorded here is, like, I think when I kind of, like, put it all together. I don't know. Like, it's not that I didn't know I did this stuff, but I don't know. Since I've been taking this medication, I've noticed things a lot more. And this is just me talking about that, basically. Okay, I've talked enough. Thank you for clicking. Thank you for watching. Please stick through to the end if you don't mind some tears. And that'll be that. Bye. Hi. I'm coming at you in the morning. So that's why I look all... but I made a video this time yesterday morning. And I looked all... and I do videos in the morning a lot, actually. Okay, that was stupid. Anyway, I have made a realization just now, and it is mental health related, so I think I need to say it. I have a nervous habit of... you're going to have to put the camera up. Let's demonstrate.
They could see you all.
Really? Okay. This is a bad angle, though, because it's on your lap. I'm just trying to do things right. Okay, flip me off. Fine, whatever. Anyway. So, when I am sitting, conversating with a person, as I am now, I tend to do this a lot. This. Sometimes you do a little roundabout. And I do this all the time, and it's gotten worse, like in the last few years. See, I'm doing it right now. I'm talking and I'm doing it right now, it's very annoying. But I didn't realize how annoying it was until this very moment, because I realized that my partner Angie has been... What? You've been by my side for many years, okay? Both as friend and otherwise, so there you go. And Angie always looks at me. Always. When I talk, she's very present and she looks at me. Okay? I know I complain sometimes because you're not looking or whatever. No, seriously. She looks at me. Okay? And I've noticed recently that has stopped a little bit. Like she's stopped looking at me. Like I'll be talking blah blah blah, and then I'll look up at her and she's not looking at me. She's like looking at her phone or looking up, you know. And I was like, that's weird. But I didn't really think anything of it, you know. And I realized today that it's because I constantly move. And she can't look at me because it makes her sick. Which I don't blame her. I mean, it makes me a little sick too, but I still do it. I still do it. And I just find that kind of amazing, actually. Because the things that, like, you can't help, like, I can't help the shaking thing. This, you know, swaying thing. I can't help the swaying thing. I could probably, like, try, but I didn't realize until this very moment what a problem it was. Not that it's, I mean, you don't have to look at me all the time, right? But it was nice when she did, and I always appreciated it, so, you know, it'd be nice to have that back, right? And I shouldn't sway, you know, like that, because it's not a very nice thing to do. I remember being the only friend I've ever had, like a legit friend since high school, was a gal I worked with. And I remember going to her apartment one time, and I think I only went to her apartment like twice. 3 times? You were with me once, right? Okay. Well, and I remember sitting there at her chair, and we were like talking or whatever, and I was like jiggling my legs, and jiggle, and she like finally said something. She's like, what did she say? I think something like, "You okay there?" or like something to the effect of what I was doing she was drawing attention to. And I remember stopping immediately, but it was hard. And I tried to not do it the rest of the night. I do not know if I succeeded. But the thing of it is, I was super anxious, okay? Like, really anxious. I adored her. She was wonderful. And I certainly wanted to be there. But another part of me, like a pretty big part of me, didn't want to be there. And that part of me didn't want to be anywhere, honestly. I just wanted to be, home and watching TV or something. But I was there because she was important to me, and I wanted to get to know her better. So I made myself go. But I was very nervous, and that jiggling, just kept happening. And she finally did say something. So I was like, wow, that's embarrassing. But it's a thing. And it's anxiety that makes it happen. I'm constantly like in a state of not so much anxiety nowadays since I've been on this new medication, but it's I call it antsy. It's a state of antsiness. Like it's just that point before anxiety. It's like anxiety without the what if thinking, perhaps. So I'm constantly in this antsy state, and so I constantly sway or jiggle or like this, or I mean just whatever. I move constantly. And it's a mental illness thing. Okay? So that's my like long ass point here. It's a mental illness thing. And I think I developed the swaying from when Avria was a baby. Rolls your eyes. Okay, fine. You sway babies all the time. That's what you do with them.
You've been doing this.
Sway.
Yeah, you've been doing this a lot longer than that.
Well, no, I'm talking about like when I'm standing, like in a public place or even at home. If I'm standing, I sway from foot to foot. Have you noticed that?
You've always done that, though.
It didn't get worse when we had the baby. No. I thought that's where I picked that up.
Mm-mm.
Well, damn. Okay. It's a mental illness thing. That's all I'm saying. Goodbye. Alright. I'm here in my closet, in my hidey hole, under this horrible lighting, trying to use the iPad, which is not easy to film with. You'd think it would be, but it's not. I don't even know if this is going to make it to YouTube, honestly. Like, I'm so ashamed right now. And so just utterly ashamed. And the reason why I'm ashamed is because I am in this hidey hole and not out there with my daughter, being with her, playing with her, sharing space with her. I'm in here, hiding. Sorry, I guess this is going to be a tearful one. At least I don't have any makeup on that I'm going to wash off, right? Took a shower today. For the second time in less than a week. Oh my gosh, I'm looking at my face. This is going to be hard to watch this really close up and... Oh man. I don't care.
I just don't know what to do right now. I just don't know what to do. So I'm just sitting here trying to talk it out because it's the only, positive thing I can do. Why can't I go out and be with her? Why? Okay, let's try to figure out why. Because, well, could be because I haven't hardly eaten anything all day. I mean, that's a thing. Taking my medication, but I haven't eaten anything. And, you know, food is like medication, right? You need it to be normal. Instead of being, whatever this is, quite frankly. So, jeez. You know, I don't know who is going to see these videos. You know, I know one person's watching them. But, you know, I don't know how far they're going to go or who they're going to be seen by. But the one person I hope sees them someday is my daughter. She'll probably think, why is my shithead mother in her closet, not out there playing with dolls with me? Sorry. And, you know, I honestly wouldn't blame her for thinking that. I feel like she's going to think that a lot about me. But I am so sorry that I'm like this. And that like it can't be normal for her. And it makes me feel like such utter shit. Utter lowly, you know, like crappy person. And I don't want to be a crappy person. And I don't want my daughter's only memories of me to be me laying on the couch sleeping. Because I can't deal with anything and I just want to escape. And I hate that about myself. I truly do. But I mean, part of it is just me. You know, I like my alone time. I like to be left alone. I truly do. But another part of it is just me, is just my brain is just can't function sometimes. Like I can't be with her because I can't truly be with her because my mind is just like going in 1,000 directions and I just feel so bad. I don't know what I'm doing. This is stupid. I'm not making any sense. That's how it feels in my head, though. It doesn't make any sense. Things just sometimes just don't make any sense, and I just have, you know, just think about things like too much. And it's exhausting. And then all I want to do is just go to sleep. I think I don't know, maybe you need to give some thought to this medication, maybe. I don't know. It makes it so I can't eat. If I don't have other things to make me eat, then I don't eat. I mean, I just literally don't eat. Nothing tastes good. And it's the desire is just not there. And that is not going to serve me at all. It's just going to make things worse. Just worse. My kid's out there all by herself. I mean, her dad's there with her, but he's on his phone or whatever. I don't know. I should have just... No. I'm not going to say that. Because if you are watching this, kiddo, you're the best thing that ever happened to me. I just wish I could be enough for you. I'm trying. I really am. But nothing. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. Why? I mean, why? Does this have to always be this way? Okay. I'm gonna wrap this up because I've been blubbering for like 10 minutes and have gotten nowhere. If you're watching this and it's on YouTube, thanks for watching. It's hard to watch people cry. I don't know. It's hard to watch, for me to watch people cry. It's hard to watch me cry. For me to watch me cry. But I cry a lot. A lot. And, I don't know.
Hi. Okay, did you watch it all? Yeah, sad crying. So that was my video for this time. There's going to be more stuff coming out, and stick around. Click, comment. Why did I say click? Click on my videos. Phoenix, #risingfromtheashes. Comment on them. Be super cool. And subscribe. Click the bell. That would be awesome. Okay, so until next time, thank you for clicking. Thank you for watching.